Hello, and welcome back to The Last Remnant is the name of the game. I actually forgot it for a second there, but I believe, I could be mistaken, but I believe there should be a quest that we can do here that will actually take us from Athlum to Baltarosa, or whatever the heck that town name is called, via kind of a shortcut. Don't need to do it, we can get to it anyway, but it does allow a bit of a shorter path. Is it him? It's not him, is it? No, it should be... maybe it is him. I don't know, we'll talk to him. How's it going? Oh, it is him, okay. I thought it was a little short dude. Or maybe we have to help a little short dude, I know that much. Maybe it's just not who we talk to. Yeah, trade hub. We know how trade hubs work. Hopefully by this point we do anyway. I say by this point like we've been doing trade, but you know what I mean. Making a trade route from Baltarosa straight to Athlum. I don't know what kind of accent was going on there. It changed to like 7 different times in the middle of that. Yeah, sure. Why not? Head to the Gazlan Caves. If you enter and take the first path on your right, you'll see the proposed route. Now, this, quote, proposed route did not actually exist prior to doing this quest. I don't know if it exists after doing this quest, or after this quest disappears, because quests will disappear if you don't do them. I don't know if this one is one of them, but there's the way we normally go, with the weird bee things and all that, but now we have to go this way. This is... you can, I believe, get through this entire quest without fighting anything at all. However, I don't know or even remember in the slightest what options you're supposed to choose as you move along to avoid the fights. So we're probably going to end up fighting quite a few things on the way here. If we're running into any Jana, yeah, kill him, etc, etc. That's how this works. We already know I need to move my monitor. There we go. Always need to move my monitor in like every video, it seems. I don't remember if there's any treasure. I don't think there is. It takes a while to do this even if you don't fight everything, because you just have to walk with him and he moves a lot slower than you can at full speed. It looks like there's something up ahead. Yeah, we'll tell him to wait. There's nothing here. I don't think there's actually anything there regardless of what you pick. I could be mistaken though. But some of these I will pick the wrong one and then we'll have to go fight something. If you pick the wrong one and screw up, you know, it's...
Come on out!
Come on out indeed. Nice rare item. Where'd the dude go? I don't know. If you screw up and pick the wrong thing, it's not like it's gonna screw you over. It just means...
Yes.
Nice. It just means you have to fight stuff. You don't fail the quest. I don't think there is a fail point on the quest. Are you gonna get a single loop on this stupid thing? No, because we're done digging. Where's the dude at? Oi, mate. But there he is. Apparently he despawned for some reason. Probably because I decided to dig. There's a fork in the path. Which way should we go? So let's head right. Your hint for this one was the fact that the Jana was actually facing away from you on the right side. If you pick left, you have to fight him. I mean, it's not like it's bad to fight these. It's a little bit more experience. A little bit more experience. Is he actually over there? No, he's gone. A little bit more experience, some items if you need them, but really it's just kind of a thing. You take your sweet time, dude. Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure that I had our config set up. Yeah, okay, set up the way I wanted it to. And the way I want the config set up is that voice is slightly higher than everything else, because voice in games, for whatever reason, seems to be low. I have yet to figure out why. In almost every game I've ever played, the voice is low, and I don't know why they do that. There's something up ahead. Yeah, I'll check it out. Apparently the coast is clear. Alright, fair enough. So we haven't actually fought anything yet. Oop. You can block him, by the way. I don't think you can push him. No, you can't push him, but you can stand in front of him. We have yet to fight anything, but that's not to say we will not fight anything. This one, I think we send him ahead and wait. I can't remember. I mean, the last time I did this was during my test play, which was a very long test play to be fair, but the last time I did this was during my test play where I failed like half of these, but that was many months ago by this point. Let's head left. Oh no, left is where you fight stuff, isn't it? Ah, crap. I remember this now. You go up here and there's someone here? No, maybe not. Apparently there's nothing up here. Fair enough. I'm gonna open this. Do you want to dig on that? We got... Or so this is the halfway point. Alright. We got a ways to go. We will dig once on that.
Yes.
And he leveled up. He learned dig module. What are his levels? His levels are actually really good considering the point in the game we are. In my opinion anyway. What did he learn? Dig module? Multiple rare components at once. That's really nice. Where'd Dude Bro go? There he is. I'm just gonna keep calling him Dude Bro apparently. That looks like a dig point that's just not active. There's another dig point. We've only got 2 digs left, and I don't know if there's a special dig spot here, so we're just gonna keep our dig points. I don't think there is, but there might be. I don't know. They're setting up an ambush. What do we do? Let's take them on. I do know if you wait for that one, we might actually get through this whole thing without fighting, but if you wait for that one, a couple more will show up and fight you. There's so many dig points. These must be for all like Gaslin copper and stuff because they are rock-based dig points instead of the plant ones we've been getting. Having said that though, the rock ones are a little bit easier to find for the most part, I think. At least at this point in the game, there's a lot of rocky areas. I don't know about, you know, later halves of the game because I have never been that far. Something super creepy is lurking around the next corner. I got us back. Trust me. Was that actually right? Oh, well, I guess we're just not gonna fight anything. Fair enough. We got through the whole thing, and there is a special dig point. Only one so far, though. I mean, should have really dug it before he walked by, but whatever. Weapon recipe 9, that's pretty nice. There's a bunch of special recipes that require these high number weapon recipes. Those are one-time things. Once you do it, moot point. It's a nice weapon. Once you do those recipes, once you make them once, you don't need to get the weapon recipe again, as far as I'm aware. But the ones that need weapon recipe 1, 2, and 3, I think that's the only ones, those require lots of those recipes, and those are repeatable, I believe. So welcome to the Great Sandsea. It's actually the end of the quest. What are his ears doing? It's got some nice music here. So we got a bunch of gas and copper, iron ore, Jana alloy, and rough spriggan stone. It seems like maybe you get better stuff for actually doing this correctly, which is cool. I don't think I've ever seen Jana alloy. Maybe I have, I don't know, it doesn't seem like I have. Great Sandsea is an integral part of the world's commerce. There we go. Quest completed. Now on the world map we'll have a quick path between here and Athlum without going around to Elysion. Forgotten the name already. Welcome to the Great Sandsea, or whatever this game called it, I've already forgotten. It is large. And when I say it is large, that's not background. That is the actual area. I don't think there's any treasure up here. I think if we just go back that way, we can immediately leave, but I do want to... We may as well just kind of poke our face around. Maybe there'll be another dig point for us. Another red dig point. I like the music, though. There's also those. I don't like those. I really don't. We're gonna avoid fighting basically everything here, unless we have to. The way you would, without a map obviously, the way you would figure out where you're going is to use these, excuse me sir, these poles that are in the area. There's a specific one that has a teleporter next to it, and I think it's over here. If it's not over here, then we're gonna be going for a bit of a walk, because I don't actually know this area. I don't recall ever having gone and explored this area. It might be on that hill over there. In fact, I believe it's on that hill. We'll head that way. It's a big area. I don't know if you ever get a vehicle to traverse this. I suspect you don't. This isn't like an MMO or something where you have to actually walk or traverse through the area. You can just kind of go around it if you want. There's the teleporter. Probably a good place for resources, especially if you need something from those big shelled creatures, whatever those are. Considering they're freaking everywhere. So there's the Great Sandsea. And we can go straight up to Gaslin and then to Athlum without going all the way around like that, which is kind of tedious. I legitimately don't remember ever exploring that. I believe maybe that's it. I do know there's a quest in Baltarosa, but that is an extremely difficult quest at this point in the game. So I do not know of any other additional stuff that we need to do. So we're probably going to go ahead and stuff some story in here. I don't know how long this video is. I might just go back to my old ways where I just don't have an intro outro every video and I just record giant like 3-hour batches and cut them down. So there's our great staff. We still need a bunch of stuff that we've never even seen before to make a Justiciar. Is that what we wanted? Or is it combat great staff? I think it's combat great staff, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, we want combat great staff. Sadly, it looks like it's gonna be... Maybe those things out there we can get landworm carapaces off of, but then I don't know where to get Spirit Lord for or Steel, so... There's our moot point, which we can't do anything with because we don't know how. We don't want to create anything, maybe. I doubt we do, but we'll check. That would take our armlet recipe and some commemorative medals, but it would improve our accessory with Pierce +1. I don't know how much Pierce +1 actually makes a difference. The Ring of the Defiant Ear. Oh yeah, that's that thing, right? Yeah, we won't make anything. We will, however, disassemble this, Warrior's Cudgel. Gives us some vines, commemorative medals. We will not disassemble the moot point because it is not mine. We have to patrol the band. We don't need this many greaves. We'll keep 2 greaves. In case we want to stack speed a lot. We'll keep the betrothal band. And that will do. Let's go. I always forget. This is a great looking town, by the way. I always forget the order that you're supposed to be doing things in this town, so I do apologize if I get lost, which is highly likely, but I do apologize. I believe we are meant to go to the academy. This is not the way to the academy, by the way, if you're curious. I just wanted to see what's up here. I think we go to the academy and then the Ark. The Ark is that way, as she says. Let's go investigate the academy. I think that's the order you do it in, and I think the academy is here somewhere. I think it's this way. It's this building. It's an entrance hall. Well, that doesn't help me, game. Why do you call it an entrance hall instead of the building? It is the academy. Hello. My name's Rush. I'm here to see Dr. Sykes. Yeah, we know what you are. Do you give this speech to everyone who walks in here? Hello, Haruko. I wonder if she's like a story important character, because she has a name. She knows who we are. She knows our parents. She's the director of the academy. She's got to be important here. The Sacred Lands. Once every several months transportation mechanism. That does not seem terribly useful. Now that we've done that, I believe we head to the Ark. Could be mistaken. The Academy, if you've forgotten or if the game hasn't explained it to us, but I believe it has, the Academy is basically researchers for remnants. So any new remnants generally come through the Academy. They'll research it, do their thing, etc., etc. And then, you know, release it upon the world if they so see fit. This is the Ark, by the way. It's this building here. It's magic. Also, look at the very similar clothing to our main villain. Very similar clothing to these people wear. Maybe we don't go to the Ark yet. Oh no, we can't go to the Ark yet because David is still here. If we walk over here, they shout at us. No, you can't go over there. David has to not be in our party for the events to trigger here. Maybe I am doing it in the right order though. I don't know. I'm just kind of wandering. You don't let me go that way. What else is in this area? Nothing, really. Before we leave, let's see if there's any significant characters marked on the map for us. There aren't. We can check the view out over here. There you go. This is the town of Elysion, whatever it's called. I don't know, I don't care. Well, let's see. I've been there. Maybe if we head to the Temple of Elysion now? There's a specific order and the game doesn't really tell you. It's really, you're just meant to explore the town in this order, basically. I always do it backwards though, because I go shopping. And then it confuses me when I do need to go in order. It's all sorts of weird. Marion Marshall. I think we've already talked to her. I think we've already talked to everyone in here. Okay. No one may enter. Doors are shut tight. Well, can't do anything here. This video is going to be me being lost. Welcome to the party. Where else could we go? We've been to both places in the Assembly Plaza that we can go. Nothing can do there. We can't do anything there. We go to Tula Street and then it triggers something? I don't remember. Music stopped, so maybe. Hey, there we go.
Look! Who are they? Does anyone know who that is?
They call him the Conqueror.
How dare he bring his troops?
That big guy must be him.
grace, messenger for his lordship, the Conqueror. We hail from the eastern city of Variel. We've come for the remnant entrusted to us by the prophecy of the God Emperor. His lordship promises prosperity to all. The mark of this promise will soon be apparent to the world. The remnant will awaken. Time will be stagnant no more. The promised time is almost upon us. Your dreams will soon become reality!
I wonder what she means by prophecy.
What rot! A prophecy? The God Emperor would never aid them.
Ignore them. Let them say what they will.
They have brought their troops here to Elysion. Perhaps there is truth to their words.
But did they threaten the God Emperor into siding with them?
A friend of yours?
What is going on? What has he done?
I don't know, but there's something about that guy. He's gone. I need to find him.
All right.
I like how they used like the traditional dude just kind of disappears behind crowd object thing. Alrighty. I don't know why I'm walking this way. There's actually nothing up here, I don't think. We could just immediately turn around and go out this way because of how the map system works. Which, quite frankly, is fine by me. So now if we go to Assembly Plaza, and we then trigger the events here, maybe? I don't remember. I'm sure you figured this out already. Yes, here we go. This is what I wanted. This will pull Lord David out of our party. For reasons. Because, if you recall, he is here for a specific reason. Hello.
You must be the Marquis of Athlum. Everyone else has already arrived. Allow me to lead you to the Assembly Hall.
My presence is required at the Congress. Please stay with him.
That wasn't awkward at all. He just kind of slowly took his time after saying, please stay with him. Either way, we'll now head over yonder land. Lots and lots and lots of story in Elysian. That's literally all we're here for, is lots of story. What you think of the story, well, that's up to you, but this is story.
It's him!
Over here!
Hey! The hell is he thinking?
Does he wish to bind the Ark? Only one with great power could do so. That glow!
It can't be.
Yes, I'm afraid it is. This light is...
Oh,
Luminescence.
He did it. He bound the Ark. Who or what is he?
Alrighty. He bound the Ark. That luminescence is actually really cool looking. I don't know how frequently you get to see it. I've only ever seen it that one time, I think. But either way, we are now here. We can go investigate the center of this and be like, oh, that's a thing. Bind the Remnant Ark? Maybe later. Like, it's like, I mean, I don't really know if I want to bind it. Either way, welcome to the Sacred Lands. I don't believe there's any enemies up here. I don't know if there ever are enemies up here, but welcome to the Sacred Lands. This is it. Fancy place, I know. Don't think there's any digging up here. We don't have a map because it's the Sacred Lands. I doubt anyone has a map of the Sacred Lands, but who knows? Maybe someone does. And yes, we are all the way up here. We're like 1 billion miles above the surface of the planet. You think people would be slightly concerned, but hey. And by people, I mean Rush. He seems to freak out about every other little thing, but send him up to the freaking Sacred Lands, and he's just like, I mean, that's par for the course. I have already been up here, by the way. I already know what happens up here, I'm just saying. Yeah, why not? Use the mysterious device in this mysterious place full of mysterious glowing pillars. I mean, what could go wrong, really? Apart from you dying. This is an entirely linear area. Don't worry about the you dying part, I'm just being dramatic. You basically, all it's doing is just building a path for you. You go from one thing to the next, one little pedestal thing to the next. I don't know where this one goes. Here we go. It's a cool looking area, but they don't really do anything with it apart from scripted running around, which I suppose is alright. Albeit kind of unnecessary, but you know, it does look kind of cool. Alright, we're going this way. It's not a very long area, so I guess it's not that bad. This has got weird music. This music does not really fit this area. It sounds more like underwater music. To me, anyway. Maybe not to everyone else, but it seems like this would be music for an underwater area. This way. Thought we were going left because the columns are split slightly. This is actually the end already, apparently. Didn't think we were quite that far. Well, I did say it was short, I suppose, but I didn't think we were quite that far. You know what I mean?
There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Rush?
Rush, what is it?
Yes. Think back.
Huh?
Rush! Why did you come here?
I'm sorry.
Mom.
So she's the one. The time has come to awaken.
Mom. I'm sorry.
Move. I am finished here.
Please, the chairman will be here any moment.
Please, just a moment longer, Lord Conqueror.
Conqueror?
You all right?
Chairman Ermayan.
I am the chairman of the Congress, Duke Wilfred Ermayan. Mr. Conqueror, is it? If you could please state your intentions.
I believe you know my intentions.
You want to be named a lord and get your own remnant,
Inconceivable. Taking over a backwater place like Vayriel, and then expecting to...
I believe you were told to wait patiently until the Congress handed down its decision.
I am he whose coming was foretold by the God Emperor himself. What need have I of the Congress's blessing?
The days when the God Emperor's word was law are long gone. He should know that more than anyone.
It matters not. You would not give me a remnant, so I took one myself. My intentions have already been fulfilled.
You bound the Ark? Well, forgive me if I'm skeptical.
They have borne witness.
And you are?
I am Torgal, one of the 4 generals of Athlum.
And you saw this?
Yes, without a doubt. The Conqueror bound himself to the Ark.
Impossible. I didn't think the Ark could be bound. He's just like Marshall.
We are finished now.
Wait! Fair is fair. You can be a lord.
What?
No.
But how
This
could
can't
he?
We'll even grant you a remnant. So...
Understood. I shall release the Ark.
Today's meeting of the Congress is on indefinite recess. An update will be forthcoming, so Lords will take no actions till it does. Marquis of Athlum. I trust you understand the meaning of no actions?
Sorry, Dave. Everything's all screwed up now.
By no fault of yours, Rush. To the embassy. We'll discuss things there. So, what exactly is the Conqueror?
He's certainly no ordinary being.
There's something off about him. As if... It's hard to put into words.
And I have to question his relation to the God Emperor.
Let's deal with this later. For now, we have to focus on Irina and the Academy Blackguards who took her.
You learn anything new?
Chairman Ermine revealed that the Academy was involved with both Irina's kidnapping and the invasions into Athlum.
Huh?
Apparently, some members of the Academy are bent on conducting forbidden research. The Mage Wagram is their ringleader.
That jerk! So where's Irina?
Unfortunately, not even the chairman knows your sister's whereabouts. An investigation is underway, so we're to wait patiently.
Don't go out making trouble, is what it sounds like.
Well, it's not like Duke Ermine could say anything else. As head of the Academy, anything that tarnishes its reputation stains his as well.
So, all we can do now is sit around and wait?
For now, yes. Or at least that's what I'm supposed to say. But things are never that simple, are they? I found out what happened to the Sykes, on the condition that I kept quiet about the Academy's involvement. It seems that your family has been transferred to a new facility. It's being kept quiet, but they are within the Temple of Elysion.
Right. I'm on my way.
Wait, we will accompany you.
Huh?
I'd worry if I left you alone. Moreover, there is still more to this matter than meets the eye. I hope this trip can provide some answers. Any objections?
I like how Torgal just kind of shrugs. He's like, eh. I mean, no, not really. That is a whole lot of story and a whole lot of stuff that actually goes on right there. We're gonna go ahead and end this. This may or may not be 2 separate videos, depending on how long that actual recording was. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.